Late night talk. All right. Before we go out on the town of Kalm, let's see. Is there anything up here? That must be the room that her and Aerith were in. I'm curious. I should have checked before leaving the room in case I can't go back in. Alright, I can. There was an item in the OG game in this room, in a dresser or in a bookcase or something. Barret, you go ahead. You can have my bed. Okay. Just double checking, because sometimes they do that stuff where it's the same. Hey, Scott, have a good night, man. Appreciate you hanging out. If you're interested in watching what you miss while you're sleeping, don't forget you can see it on the see it the next day on the VOD.
You know that I killed her. So, who is she? Or rather, what is she?
He's fucking with Cloud right now. He's saying I killed Tifa. So who is that? Or is he? That's what it seems like he's saying. But who did he really kill, right? Again, slight spoiler, guys. If you haven't been following me on this entire road to Rebirth, I'm going to go back to a point we talked about earlier. Mute for a minute or so if you don't want any possible spoilers. It seems like this is the Sephiroth from the first game. I think that's pretty clear. Who did he kill in the first game? Aerith. So it's possible he wasn't talking about what we just saw with Tifa at the reactor in the flashback. It's possible he's talking about killing Aerith in the original game. Interesting. Alright, let's see what we got. Can we mess with anything yet? Still locked. So we got healing, fire, and assess. And we got the Chocobo and Moogle materia. Barret's got lightning and HP up. You see the accessories and equipment is locked, so we can't really mess with anything right now. I guess I could change, but everything's equipped. Alright, I'm getting ahead of myself. I saw this menu. Red's not in here, though. Red's not here yet. He will be. Oh, yeah, that's what I wanted to check. Did my assessing carry over? It did. Sweet. So I wonder if there was, there's 3 of them I didn't assess. The Twin Brain, the Kivid, and the Insectoid Chimera. So I need to assess them if I run into them again. But the assessing stayed with these guys, which is good because I might not run into another one of these. I will if it follows the original game, but oh, listen to that music. Alright, we are out on the rooftops of Kalm. Starry sky. Nighttime just looks so much better, man. I want to go to explore the town. I want to go to the shops. But we'll go talk to Tifa. Look how cool this looks. So if you remember that giant road map that I had playing through the original game, the destinations in order, this was Destination 2. So the entire first game remake was Destination 1.
Do you think Midgar's over there? Anyway.
There's something I need to ask you too.
Shoot.
That night, 5 years ago, at the reactor, I saw you lying there.
He's asking her this because of what Sephiroth just said.
Saw your wound and all the blood. I figured it was too late.
Yeah? Wait, what are you implying? That I died? That I'm some kind of imposter? can't believe I'm having this conversation with you, but here we are.
It's because you listened to somebody else
Look,
that's messing with his head.
my scar. That proof enough?
Okay, I guess she does have a scar. I thought they cleared
After you
all that
left,
up.
Zangan found me. He's the one who brought me to the clinic. He risked...
Okay, well that's something new. Zangan is how it's pronounced. I always thought it was Zangan. Zangan. I gotta get used to that. Zangan. Zangan. Zangan.
his life carrying me out of the reactor and down the river. Wasn't just him,
Coral.
though. There's the doctor who operated on me all night, and the nurses who looked after me for days on end.
took her to Coral
I'm
and
here
to
now because
Midgar.
they were there for me then. And where were you again? In fact, where have you been this whole time? For 5 years.
You know I can't tell you that.
Of course you can't. Sorry, I just need some space.
So she's really confused because she doesn't remember Cloud being there in that story he just told. Now, because Sephiroth said something to Cloud, and he's letting somebody else influence his thoughts instead of his own, he's wondering if she's not the real Tifa, that Tifa died that night. So she's got two things that are bothering her. I want to go down in the streets and party with these people.
I thought we could just pick up where we left off, like nothing had changed. But I guess I was wrong.
Well, you could if Cloud would not listen to Sephiroth.
Guess so.
I was so happy to see you again, but maybe I shouldn't have been.
See, what an idiot. Why did she just say that? Because he implied, oh, maybe you're a phony. Maybe you're an imposter. Because Sephiroth is messing with my mind and I can't think for myself. Cloud. I wonder if we can go outside.
Pardon me, sir, but you don't look very well. An old war wound acting up, perhaps? If so, I can certainly empathize. I myself fought for the company once upon a time, and my body's never let me forget it.
Really? What's wrong with me? Why did he say that about Cloud? Let's see if we can go out. I'm going to assume it's not going to let us go out on the streets since the thing is upstairs. Yeah, we can't. Okay. Well, I had to try. Excuse me, chairs. Well, who the hell is Ned, and where is he saying this? I don't see anybody but this guy in the chair. Somebody outside the window? I like how that popped up as a notification. Best to leave them alone for now. It should have said moron.
You two fight.
No.
You listening through the door?
We have enough problems as it is. Copy?
10-4.
Night.
Tomorrow is another day.
Accurate. Never meet your heroes. Trophy earned. Complete chapter 1. We're already in chapter 2. Progress. A new journey begins. Cloud shave his armpits? He's curious. He's bare. Checking again. Checking again. Red's already gone. Barret's gone. I don't think I checked over here. Okay. What's that?
What's this?
That's what I said.
From our humble establishment. Though it may not look like much, it should help you to break the ice with those you meet.
Queen's blood?
Oh, that's the card game. I'm interested in learning this. I've never been good at card games inside of games before. Or like lots of RPGs, not lots, but there's plenty of RPGs that have card games. Final Fantasy VIII and Final Fantasy IX do. Obviously, I think the most famous is The Witcher, but I've never been good at them. I'm curious to see if I can be good at this one. You can now play the card game Queen's Blood. Find other players, denoted by the icon. What is that, a 1? I don't know what that is. Around the world, and challenge them to matches. Should you win, they will often give you new cards to add to your collection. Defeating players will also give you the opportunity to fight other opponents in different towns. You can also build and edit decks by selecting card decks from the main menu. This will be interesting. I may need some help. Yes, we definitely need to learn how. I don't know how to play. You guys may need to help me with this stuff. Each player takes turns placing a card on the board in one of the 3 lanes that span from left to right. So the blue looks like zeros or whatever over to the red ones. Those must be a lane. Lane 1, lane 2, lane 3. First try placing a card on one of the highlighted tiles adorned with an emerald pawn. So I have to pick the Gargantuar that's highlighted. And it wants me to put it there. No, it does not. Where does it want me to put it? It said one highlighted with the pawn. Oh, I wasn't on the right one. Okay. Once a card is placed, its power is added to your lane total. So that card had a power of 1. It turned my thing to a 1. New positions will also be added to the board, which are tiles with emerald pawns and upon which you can place cards. The yellow number in the top right corner of a card is its power, while the positions a card will add to the board are indicated by the yellow squares. Okay, so on the board, the white square in that card would be where I place it, and then those yellow squares would become available after I place it. So the 2 yellow squares on the left would be off the board, but the 2 on the right are now added. Okay. But what does that mean? Next, place a card so that one of its yellow tiles overlaps with one of your existing positions. So I need to pick one that has a yellow tile where my Gigantuar or whatever card is. So it wants me to play the Levicon. So yeah, if I put it here, the Cactuar, Gargantuar, or whatever would be the bottom yellow square. I think that's what it's telling me to do. But why? I need to understand why. When one of your card's positions tiles overlaps with a position you control, the position rises in rank. As there are 2 pawns on that tile now, that position is rank 2. Cards can only be placed on positions equal to or higher than their rank. God, man. This is getting confusing already. I'm going to need some help with this, guys. Hopefully somebody's understanding this. Cards can only be placed on positions equal to or higher than their rank, which is denoted by the number in the top left corner. So to play more powerful cards, you have to raise the rank of your positions. I'm kind of lost myself. As you now have a rank 2 position, try placing your rank 2 card on it. Alright, that part's pretty easy. I have a 2-pawn slot, put a 2 card on it. Okay. But it wants me to put... Oh, I'm looking at the number. It's the pawns in the top left. Okay. So this is a 3 power card, but see how it's got 2 pawns in the top left corner of this Riot Trooper card? That's what I'm supposed to be looking at. So because it's got 2 pawns, I can place it in that 2-pawn spot. That part makes sense. So now we're up to 5, whatever that means. When one of your cards' positions overlaps with one of your opponents, you can claim that position as yours. But it won't raise its rank. So what did that do? Alright, so you can keep track of who is winning a lane by looking at the point totals on each side. Okay, so lane 1 there, we have a 5 and they have a 3, so we're winning that top one. Lane 2, we're tied 1-1. Lane 3, we're tied 0-0. Alright, that part makes sense. You may notice that some cards have tiles with red borders. Those are the tiles that are affected by the card's ability. Place cards effectively that make the most of their abilities and amass more power and more lanes than your opponent. In the event you cannot place a card, you can pass with triangle. When both players pass consecutively, the game will end. So what does that red one do? The tiles will be affected by the card's ability. So what is a card's ability? Give me that. Alright, now it's not letting me, now it's not telling me what to do. So if I place a 1-pawn in that middle one, I will overlap with my top card and their spot on the right. Let's see what that does. Alright, it overtook their spot. Maybe I did well. I'm losing that middle row. Let's try one with the power. Oh, okay, it says what it is. Raise the power of allied cards on effective tiles by 2 while this card is in play. So since there's no card up there, it wouldn't do anything right now. Oh, it would to the left, though. It would to the left. Man. Hopefully it's just gonna click and I'll get it. Hey, no worries. No worries, because if I actually have a sound issue, I do want people to tell me. So if anybody's paying attention to this card game, I may need some help as we go on. So do I have any 2-pawn ones? I don't, so I can't put anything there. But for a 1-pawn, I do. So let's try this one here. So I'm winning top row, losing middle, losing bottom. But I do have this. Rally the power of allied cards on affected tiles. So if I put this on that 3, because it's got 3 pawns, there's a 3-pawn space on the bottom, it'll affect, in the middle row, the 1st and 3rd cards. So let's see if that helps raise that. Oh look, it's going to change it to an 8. So I think that was a good play right there. So now I'm winning row 1 and 2 and losing the 3rd row. So I'm assuming whoever wins 2 of the 3 rows would win, or I wonder if they add the points up. Alright, so I do have a 2-pawn right here. There's no spaces left. So I have to pass to end the match because there's no spaces left. So I should win this. I wrote row 1 and 2. It's not letting me pass. Okay. Oh, I gotta hold it. Once the game is over, each player's score is tabulated. Only the player with the higher power in a lane has the power added to the... Okay, so whoever wins the lane gets those points. Whoever loses gets no points. So in other words, no matter how high your power in a lane may be, if it is less than your opponent's power in the same lane, it will not count. After calculating the winner for each lane and adding their lane scores up. So I'll get the points for 1 and 2, and he'll get the points for 3. So I get 8, I get 9, they'll get 7, so I win 17-7. That part is easy to understand. So there's a couple things in the middle there that I have to learn, I think, unless anybody understood that. But I think some of that was understandable. That concludes the Queen's Blood tutorial. You can add more cards to your collection by winning them off other players or purchasing booster packs from shops. In your quest to amass cards, you may end up becoming the best player on the planet. We're going to do it, damn it. We're going to do it. I'm going to best a card game in a video game. Okay, so we'll have some more people in Kalm to challenge. I like optional stuff like this in games. I'm not going to be forced to do this, but they let you do it. And just to add more fun to it if you enjoy it. And if you hate it, you don't have to do it. Bottle of ether. Oh yeah, I got to get my items I unlocked for playing the previous games. Leviathan. Boom. Ramu. Boom. Kupo Charm and Survival Set. What does this do? It's an accessory. A talisman from a Mughal who traveled the world collecting rare curios. Adds a fixed chance of increasing your haul when gathering materials. So we haven't learned that yet. We did it in the one demo. And the Survival Set is a collection of items. So, okay, it's just going to give us a bunch of potions and ether and other consumables to start the game with. That's cool. So we get the Kupo Charm, 5 potions, 3 mist potions. Those are new. 2 bottles of ether, an elixir, and 5 cushions, which allows you to use broken benches. So, we got Leviathan for having Final Fantasy VII Remake save data, and we got Ramu for having the Yuffie DLC save data. So we got extra summons. That's cool that they did that for players that played the first game. So, summons. Who's got what? Aerith has Shiva. Cloud has the Choco and Mughal. So let's give Barret Leviathan. And we'll give Tifa Ramu. Okay, cool. Maybe I should save. It's been 3 hours we have not saved. Although I'm sure it's auto-saving and stuff. The Grasslands. The Grasslands is the region. Kalm is the town. And the inn is the building. So I guess that's how we're going to break up the areas. Region, town or city, place in that town or city. So what do we got going on here? The card decks. All right, we could edit these cards, or we can make different decks as well. So I'm assuming we have nothing in the bank, right? Let's see, though. Edit deck. Oh, I do. I do have new cards. I must have won these from the other guy. So until I understand the cards that I have and what they do, I'm not going to mess with this yet. I think it's too early to do that. I got to lose, figure out why I lost, make adjustments. What do we got in our inventory? Mist potions. This is new. I think we saw these in the demo. I don't remember, though. 350. So that, to all allies. That's cool. Dude, another quality of life upgrade. So, a potion regularly, I'll just do it on Cloud. It does Cloud 350. If I do a mist potion on Cloud, it will do the entire party for 350. That's cool. All this other stuff, Ether, Elixir, Phoenix Downs, those are the same. And then the cushions are to use broken down rest stops to refill your health. So what do we start with? We start with their original weapons from Remake. The Buster Sword for Cloud, the Gatling Gun for Barret, the Leather Gloves for Tifa, and the Guard Stick for Aerith. So as we can see, both Barret and Cloud have balanced magic and regular attack. Tifa leans towards physical, Aerith leans towards magic. Oh, their ability. So we got to get this arcane ward unlocked. That's a great one. Dive kick is great. Okay. Metal bracers, 8 and 8. But Barret has a leather bangle on. It's a grade 0, a cheap bangle made from leather scraps. Okay. Accessories. So Aerith has the earrings, increased magic power. Cloud has increased strength, but the Chocobo charm. Okay, that's what we just got unlocked for whatever the hell I did to get that. Played the demo, maybe. Increases max HP by 5 and occasionally increases the amount of materials collected. Well, we'll put that on somebody for now because not everybody has one. So let's put that on Tifa or Barret. Mel, it increased max HP. Who's got more? Okay, Tifa needs it. Oh, we can't do it yet. All right, I'm getting ahead of myself. But we can look at their stats. All right, we'll get into this when I can mess with stuff. All right. Moving along. This was the room I just got a chest in. Okay. I'm very hyper for this game, if you can't tell. I'm very excited. This was Tifa and Aerith's room. Anything in here? There's a bunch of chairs we're going to kick around. Oh, go out here. Oh, you got turned around. Where the hell's the door? Here we go. This is where we went in the night to talk to Tifa. I'm just making sure that they didn't pop any chests up here or anything. Pretty town. Kind of Harry Potter-ish. Like Hogsmeade or something. And yes, I know this town came before Harry Potter. But that's what it reminded me of. I missed the stairs.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1, and 2. After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement, declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare, perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group known as Avalanche. The administration also suspects the involvement of Wutai, and has begun investigations into the matter.
So that seems like the exact same report that we saw on the news with Zack at the beginning of the game. In a different time.
Spick and span. Don't want to let Broden down. Especially after he insisted I focus exclusively on cleaning.
Well, this place is pretty clean. I mean, it's really nice in here.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
I must apologize for not introducing myself to you earlier.
I am Crispin Glover,
the owner of this inn. Your companions have all stepped out. Oh, but Barret left a message he wanted me to pass along to you. You missed roll call, soldier boy. Luckily, you're on leave for the day. Don't waste it, though. Get your equipment checked ASAP. Sound advice?
All right, so now we're gonna do the
Perhaps
we can
a
change
trip
the
to
gear.
the arms dealer is in order?
Yeah, sure.
Good
Let's
idea.
go to the shops, but we only
By
have
the way,
2,000
Cloud,
gil.
Do you have any folios on you?
What the hell's a folio?
In that case, you might also want to pay a visit to Magnata Books.
We'll go
They
there.
have stores all over, but the first official one was built here.
I don't know what a folio is.
And their resident scholars are remarkably talented. If you want to unlock the true potential of your folios, you should go see them.
Thank you,
The first
Broden.
customization is always free.
You're a good salesman for them. They should give you a tip.
Kalm's a simple but beautiful town.
Okay. So now we can put that accessory on Tifa that will raise her HP. Okay. And I think we had all the materia equipped. Yeah, so we'll leave it at what they got us at starting. I'm sure we're going to hit the shops, but with only 2,000 gil, probably not going to be able to buy much. We're probably going to see a bunch of stuff that I want to buy, and then we'll have to come back and buy after earning more money. Here we go, guys. We're stepping out into Kalm for the first time. Marking out a little bit. Marking out a tad.
Finally. Rough day yesterday, huh?
You've been waiting
Just you?
for me?
I've been waiting for a chance to thank you properly. Without your help, I'd still be in Hojo's clutches, trapped in that lab.
Was nothing.
Even so, I owe you a debt. Until it's paid, I'm going to accompany you.
I just want to pet him. Like, just rub his face. So that's cool that he officially joins your party.
Oh,
because you
your
couldn't
equipment checked. Have them
couldn't
check
play with him
mine
in the
while you're
first
at it.
game.
Sure thing.
I like that. The official, you can now use red.
The Rook's got
That's
it
pretty
back.
cool. Alright, the party level. What is this now? Overcoming challenges, helping people in need, and exploring the world will deepen your party's bonds, thereby increasing your party level. The higher this level, the more skills and abilities will be available in your folios. Okay, we really need to learn what folios are. Where are they? I don't see folios. Maybe under party? So I'm guessing it's not going to show up till I go to that store that guy was talking about. What's Red got? He said to check his equipment, right? So I could have put the accessory on him, but he's got way more HP than Tifa. Tifa needs it. He's got a summon. Ifrit. Alright, we got a shitload of summons to start the game with. That's pretty cool. And he's got the precision defense focus materia. I might want to put that on Cloud when we get more slots. Of course, we're not even going out yet. I don't know what my first party is going to be, so let's hold off on this. Again, getting ahead of myself. I don't see folios, though. So let's assume we'll learn about that when we go to that shop. Alright, we got a bunch of shit on the map. Let's see what we got. We have a card game here with Ned. That's who we heard. That's who. Bungholio, where was that? Oh, the folios? Nay. We have main scenario, armed and dangerous. Main scenario, bucolic, calm. And main scenario, Magnata books. Okay, so we got 3 objectives. And we got a Mako. This is the Mako Tank Plaza? Or that's over there? Check on the others while exploring the town. Head to the bookstore to augment the party's folios. And head to the weapons vendor and ensure the party's equipment is in order. Right on. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, play cards. Because I really need to learn this game. This town is freaking awesome looking, by the way. Hey, can I have some ice cream, kid? Where is Ned? He's supposed to be over here. He must be inside. You hear him? He's right here. He's a little nervous, so Ned might be easy. Look at him, man.
What do you want?
If I lose to Ned,
Scare me like that.
this card game won't be for me.
You don't want to play Queen's Blood, do you? I was hoping that... Oh, what am I thinking? You look like you'd murder me. Oh, God, this is too much. I think I'm gonna throw up.
Ned, maybe he shouldn't be playing.
It's perfectly healthy for adults to cry too, you know. People call me Crybaby Ned.
Crybaby Ned.
The more tears I shed, the better I get in Queen's Blood.
Holy
Please
shit.
play around with me.
Run, Cloud, run! Run! So we got a challenge, Blood Servant, defeat 3 different players. So we'll start with Crybaby Ned and see how this goes. Like I said, I'm not gonna mess with this until I know what I'm doing. So if I win, I'll get a card from Ned, a crystalline crab. I feel like I have one of those. Maybe I don't. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can... you guys may need to help me. Let's see how we do. See if I can remember some of this stuff. Taking a mulligan. If you don't like some or any of the cards you have drawn, you can put them back in your deck and draw new ones. As you cannot play high-ranked cards right away, it is often a good idea to return them to your deck in hopes of getting ones that will help you early on. Okay. How do you do that, though? Oh, select the cards we wish to mulligan. Well, the 4, right? I'm assuming... Well, no, it would be the pawns. I don't want it. Let's just see what happens. I don't know what I'm doing yet to mulligan. Alright. So if I put a 2-pawn, it will raise the card above it, I think, right? Oh no, it changes that into a 2-pawn, yeah. I can't lose to Crybaby Ned. So what do I have for 2s? Just this one. And that's a 4. So that would give me the lead in this row. What space am I? There, right there. Okay. Okay, so we're getting beat in the top row, but we're winning rows 2 and 3. So should I try to make sure I win row 3 and give up row 1 as we're getting slaughtered there? That might be a good option. What do we have for 1s? We have a 2 here. Let's try it. What will this do? Still learning this shit, man. I wonder if I can do something in that top row. Let's just try. I'm getting slaughtered in that top row. Alright, we gotta win 2 and 3. Now what happens... I want to see what happens if I play this card and the opponent's one would be affected by it. Does that do anything? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Do I have any 2 pawns? I do. This will affect the first row and the 6 there. The second row, first card. This will affect if I play this at the top. So let's see what that does. It adds a 1. I think we're going to win this. I can't go anymore. So I have to end. He's going to get one more card in the middle. And hopefully that does not beat me. So he got 10 and we got 12. We won our first official match on our own, guys. It was close, but we defeated Crybaby Ned. And we got a new card. Raise the power of allied cards on affected tiles. Alright. Whoop whoop indeed. Now, did I learn anything? I don't know. And should I put that card into my deck? I don't know.
I feel a lot better after having a good cry. There's nothing like a game of Queen's Blood to relieve some stress.
Alright, Crybaby Ned.
You look like you've got a lot weighing you down, too. It's written all over your face. Trust me, crying does wonders. You really ought to try it.
Ned, All right, oh, I just saw a stamp on the thing. Okay, so let's see now. So that card doesn't automatically go into our deck, but let's say I wanted to, like, I'm guessing the security officer is just like a generic card. So let's see if we can switch that out. There it is. There's a new one. What's 2 of 2? I got 2 of them? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I guess I got 2 of them. Okay. Alright, let's try that. We'll get it in the rotation, see how that works out. There it is, right there. Alright, cool. I guess we'll learn more about that as we go, and we'll get used to it, and what cards do what, and changing the decks. We're still a novice. Why did he change to a 2? Well, it's a check mark that I've completed. Oh well, whatever. We got another one over here, Nene. So let's get the card games done. This town is freaking awesome. What's down here? I gotta see. Is this the entrance?
Chick. Light pink dress, ribbon in her hair. I think I'm in love, man. Can't let this one get away.
He's talking about Aerith.
You're telling me the Sector 7 plays like...
Yeah, Red's down here.
I take it our equipment is in order.
No,
What are you doing
sorry.
here anyway? Standing watch. One can never be too careful with Shinra.
I knew I could count on you. Oh, there's a timer.
I knew
A good boy would probably be insulting.
Flattery will get you nowhere.
Cloud's actions affect his relationship, and the strength of these bonds can alter portions of the story. Press L1 to view a comrade's feelings towards Cloud. Okay. L1. He's normal.
Leave this to me.
What am I leaving to you?
Making them especially dangerous. Leaving town is strictly forbidden.
Dude, I just like this is just one town. Like I'm going insane. My voice just cracked.
Hey, Dad, have you heard of Queen's Blood?
Just thinking about what might have
Where's
happened to
Nene?
my family makes me sick.
Where the hell is Nene? Up there? How do I get up there?
A little birdie told me you can't get enough of that card game. Oh, looky here. I'd say we got ourselves a contender. So how about it, pretty boy? You want to throw down? But
Is she
first,
making her
let me
puppet
introduce
talk,
you to
Mr.
Nene,
Cuddlesworth?
Master Ventriloquist. Now, she ain't much of a talker, but give her a deck of cards, and she'll wipe the floor with you so fast, it'll make your head spin. Ready to get your ass handed to you? Well, are ya?
Alright. Child with the potty mouth. Alright, I think we're good with the deck. Let's begin match. I'm not gonna mulligan yet because I don't know enough to do that. The board's gonna get bigger because like this one has this 5 rows it's affecting. I'm gonna guess that the rows are gonna get bigger as we go on. I don't have any 2s. Perhaps I should have mulliganed. Well, they come in as we go. Okay. So let's try the new card right there. Alright, we are losing right now. But if we put this moo here, this will affect two different cards. I still don't have any. Let's try this one. It's a 2 power. It should give us the lead. Alright, we're getting slaughtered on the bottom row. So we gotta win the top. And I don't have a 2, so that's gonna be tough. Maybe here? Yeah, I probably should have, because they just stole it. Oh, but we got this now. Okay. We can take the lead up top. I'm going to lose the 3rd row. I got to win 1 and 2. Let's see what this would do. Just affects the bottom row. Okay. What if... Although it claims that space. That doesn't matter. I got to win the 2nd row. I don't have anything that can affect that. Turns it to a 3. I think I gotta get lucky here. Alright, so right now it's 11 to 6. I won. I think I won. I'm pretty sure I won. Pretty sure I won. Yeah, I definitely got lucky. I should have done that. I should have taken that last spot, because not doing that, they took it over, but I still got lucky. Alright, we got a Cactuar. Raise the power of allied cards by 3. So it would have to be a 1st to a 3rd row, but still, that's a good card. You can get that in the rotation. Alright, we're 2-0.
But hey, you can't win them all. Besides, what really matters is you were brave enough to take on a bona fide card shark like Pretty Boy here. Sometimes you gotta take the L if you're serious about upping your game. Listen, kid, you got what it takes to be a champ. I bet my bottom gill on it. Now why don't you show Blondie your appreciation for being such a good sport? Thank you for playing cards with me.
Oh, he was talking to the girl, not me. Wow, dang, this poor kid. Alright. Cards are over for now, with anybody that was bored by that. But we're going to put that new card into rotation. Which was what? Cactuar. Let's take out a Queen Bee. Okay. Alright. Bookstore. That's where I want to go next. It's in a different part of town, and so is that. So I guess we should go check on everybody. Let's go do that. What is this? Red ribbon, elegance in a glass.
I am Baron Kylegate. Behold the towering wall that I have built. The future of Kalm is bright indeed.
What's wrong with you, man?
No, that won't do it all.
You trying out for a play? There's Aerith.
Aha, finally decided to get up?
Yeah. So what you been doing?
Why, waiting for you, of course.
You have?
Got business with the bookstore? If so, I won't keep you. But if you're free afterwards, wanna climb the clock tower together?
Climb the top clock tower. Oh shit!
If I have to.
You got a real way with words.
Did not want to pick
You're
that.
lucky
I wasn't
speak your
paying
language,
attention.
mister. Since it was my idea, I'll go
At
get the
least we didn't say
I'll
no.
meet you in front of the tower, okay?
Alright, I gotta focus. What's in here? Is this the bookstore? Yes, okay. Alright. Didn't mean to come here, but we're here. So let's learn about folios or whatever they were. I mean, this looks kind of like a occultish or magic-y, doesn't it?
Hey there! Welcome to Magnata Books.
Thank you. Happy to be
I
here.
take it this is your first visit to one of our stores. Well, customization can seem tricky to the uninitiated. It takes time and experience to get it right. But I think you'll pick it up quick enough. Let's give it a try.
Appreciate your confidence in me, random employee. Alright. So you spend skill points, SP. That's what upgraded our weapons in the first game. At Magnata Books locations and automats to augment your party's folios, thus unlocking powers latent in your allies. So it's just what they're calling the upgrades in this. Let's find out. We're tutorialing on this all day. Select Cloud. Yeah, so skill trees. So maybe the weapons don't have skills in this game that people do? Because remember in the last game we leveled up every sword. We leveled up every gun for Barret. Maybe in this game it's not that way. We're leveling up the characters? The orange skill cores can be unlocked by spending skill points. Okay. Move the cursor over a skill core to see what it does. For now, move to the skill core on the upper left. This displays the ability granted and SP cost. Okay, so this will be a synergy ability with Aerith and Cloud. Cloud uses Aerith's magic to unleash a ranged attack. Okay. Now to unlock it, hold it. Alright. Mastered the Firework Blade ability. You have mastered a new synergy ability. As you unlock skill cores, adjacent cores become available in turn. You are free to choose which skill cores to unlock and when, adapting a character's strength to suit your playstyle. Increasing the party level creates more skill cores. A character will earn SP when they level up or when they acquire manuscripts such as the Art of Swordplay. Unlocked skill cores can be reset at any time, and the SP... Okay. So this is just the leveling up area.
That's all we can do for now. But we haven't even skimmed the surface, believe you me. There's much more to this.
But we have to go to a bookstore to do this all the time?
Like it yet, but you'll see.
That's interesting. So... Yeah. Wow, okay. That is interesting. It doesn't look like we can just level up whenever we want. We have to find one of these stores to do it. Yeah. So Barret's got 5. And he can do either a synergy with Red or an iron defense with somebody. Yeah, let's do that. Defense is always good. Alright. What about Tifa? We have synergy with everybody for a jumping attack, or also temporary limited MP with... Yeah. Synchro Cyclone. Aerith. We have Tifa makes use of Aerith's magic to deal... Okay, so it's a synergy with Tifa and Aerith, or bodyguard with anybody. Ask your partner to defend you while you move about the field. Let's do the one with Tifa. And then Red. We can do either a team up with Barret. Now that one looks pretty cool. Barret just tosses his ass at the enemy. Or a wild charge with anybody. Let's do that one. That way it's able to be used with anybody. Okay. Alright. Hey, you too. Dude, I'm having too much fun doing absolutely wandering a town. Oh my god, the amount of time I'm going to spend in this game is probably going to be insane. I got to get used to my surroundings. Instead of looking at the map, I kind of want to know where I'm at by looking at places.
I was really looking forward to
They like ice cream in Kalm.
You know, I thought
Oh, another
Kalm was
card
some
player.
town in the middle of nowhere.
Well, while we're here, how do I get in? No, let me bring down your box.
I could gaze at it all.
Your box fort,
Excuse me. That was
Zahira.
my barricade you just destroyed.
Sorry.
Come to admire the Bailey? It is something. Or maybe you're here to get your ass handed to you in a cube.
Dude, these card players talk shit.
I'm Zahira. A pleasure. Just like Kalm's wall, I yield to no one, refusing to give a single inch to my opponents. Don't presume you'll emerge unscathed if you decide to go up against me. Because you will wind up with more than just a few bruises.
Dude, talking shit, man. Win and I will rise in rank. So I don't know if the 3 means this is my 3rd match or what. Because they all changed to 2s after I won one, and then this one changed to 3. So I don't know if that's her skill level or this would be my 3rd win. I don't know. Alright, we may have to be smarter at the start. If I have a 3-1, I should probably mulligan it. But we got 1s and 2s. I think we're good. Okay. Let's try this one here. Okay, I don't think that did anything extra. Alright. We're not doing too well here in the middle. Or the top. Alright, let's try... If I put you there, it will just give me a 1, but it will raise... It will raise that one, or I could put this one there, and it changes that to a 2. Choices. Let's do that one. Okay, now... What will this do? Changes the top one to a 2? Okay, let's try that. Damn it, it stole it. Okay, I gotta recognize those ahead of time, how they can steal things like that. Because I just got boned. Ah, but I can steal it back. Okay, that's what the double row is. So it's not that we're going to have 5. You can go from 1 to 3 or 3 to 1. Alright, I stole it back. So if I put a 2 here, that'll give me the lead on 1 and... Oh, I'll win row 1, I think, at this point. That'll give me the lead on 1 and 2. I hope I'm reading this right. Wow, I just lost. Wow, okay, now we're not doing well. I can't play. I think I lost. I cannot play. I lost. God damn it. Okay, we're gonna rematch. I'm learning lessons here. Rematch. Alright. We'll come back to her. I don't have what it takes.
Guess
Shut
that
up.
was too formidable for you.
We'll be back.
What a glorious wall.
Oh,
Keeping us safe
we
and
can go
secure.
swimming.
I could gaze at it all day.
That's interesting. Okay, it just takes us up here. I wonder if there was anything in the water, though. I'm sorry, kids. Jesus, I didn't see that. Get out of my way. Dude, this place is massive. Found a chest. 2 antidotes. Well, we know what those do. They cure poison. The rusty arrow.
This is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector
rusty
7
arrow.
plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction.
Oh, here's Barret.
Look who it is. You up already?
Drinking already?
No, sir. Not gonna have a drop till 7th Heaven's back up and running.
First one's on me, okay?
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we did the right choice with Barret at least.
Shelf stuff in that case. Got a long road ahead of us. Better make sure you're prepped for the journey.
So the only person we haven't found is Tifa.
Welcome.
She's probably out here roaming somewhere. I wonder if she's still mad at us.
Want a drink? A little early. An excuse.
Can we talk to the
Caused by a
bartender?
massive tornado which swept through sectors 0, 1, and 2. After a briefing with Shinra.
My problem is going to be trying to remember. There's Tifa. Trying to remember where I've been.
Morning.
Yeah, I think she's still a little PO'd at
Everyone's
us.
kind of off doing their own thing.
I noticed.
Say, this tank remind you of anything?
Yeah.
Yeah. The place I made that promise to you.
You remember the dress I wore? It was one of my favorites.
I think we picked the right one.
The light blue one? With a bit of green in there?
Yeah.
Good job, Cloud. Good memory. Alright, so. Yeah, see how all the card players, even the ones we've defeated, have turned to 3s? So I'm assuming that has something to do with our level.
It took me long enough, but I finally went and got myself a cat. He's so cute.
It took me long enough, but I finally went and got myself a cat. What do we got here? Selva Carsa weapons.
Welcome.
Selva me some weapons.
That is quite the weapon you got there, mister.
Thanks.
Seen plenty of action by the look of it.
Yep.
But saying that, it's still only a shadow of what it could be. With a little love, that baby'll see.
So we can still upgrade weapons? That's what it sounds like. Yeah, okay, so wow, we got 2 skill trees now. That's cool. So now we can still upgrade the weapons even though we upgrade our other stuff. Okay. Cool. Let's do the tutorial in case it's different. Here you can see your party's current equipment, their weapon levels, and the amount of skill points, okay? So 5 of 25. So we need 25 to get to level 2. Okay. So we can only unlock level 1 skills, I'm guessing. I'll try equipping a weapon skill. The nodes in here which you can equip the nodes in which you can equip skills are displayed here. Alright, so we could do weapon ability damage. So I think that would be just Braver. That's the weapon ability. So anytime I use Braver, it would do 5% more damage. Oh, any abilities. Look up top. Increases damage dealt with abilities, plural. So that would be anytime I go into the ATB and use those abilities. I get 5% more. So it does not affect regular attack. So I think at this point, oh, it's going to make me do it. I wanted to do the HP. I would have went with the HP if I had the choice. Alright, so as you increase your weapon level, you will learn more skills. Okay, that makes sense. In addition to the upgrade weapon screen, you can also tweak your skill loadout with materia. Okay. Now, I don't want to automatically allocate weapon skills. I want to do it myself, but I appreciate the offer. Manual.
See? What'd I tell you? That girl is singing, and she's got the voice of an angel. Just make sure you take proper care of her, all right? Oh, and while you're here, check out what we got to offer.
New weapons can be found in treasure chests during your travel, but should you happen to miss one, that's good. The local arms dealer will have it available to purchase. Many of these merchants even stock the latest armor and accessories. Okay. So we want to try to find the weapons so we don't have to spend money on the weapons. Like this. Already. A sleek saber. So, we don't have enough money anyway, which is good. But most likely it's in a chest somewhere in this town because it's already showing up that we missed it. A hunter's bangle, 18 physical, 8 magic. So this would be better on everybody. A bone bracelet is the reverse. It's flipping magic and a physical. So while a hunter's bangle would be nice, we only have 2,000 gil. I'm just gonna wait for now. We got to we got a long way to go.
That weapon now.
Yeah, so this part's the same, maxing out the proficiency to keep the weapon on other weapons. So, do we have to?
Selection here, you know.
Okay, so we don't have to come here to upgrade the weapons like we do the other stuff. It's right here. Good. So what's Barret got? Unflinching overcharge. Makes it harder to be interrupted by using overcharge or max HP. Let's just do that for now. That's a full-time effect, while the other one's just when you're using overcharge. So, Tifa. Increases the duration of unbridled strength by 50%. That's good. Or increases attack power while unbridled strength is active. Let's do the top one first. Oh, we can remove them? Yeah. Remove. Give me the HP. Okay. Sweet. That's nice. Alright, what do we got for Aerith? Wind damage by 10% or increases fleeting familiar duration by... What was fleeting familiar? Is that the... That's where the... You summon something to help you, right? Let's do wind damage for now. Since it's there at the beginning, I wonder if we're going to use that. We'll have a lot of wind weak enemies at the beginning. I don't know. We can always change it, though. That's nice. Red's got restores HP when activating vengeance mode. Okay. Or increases counterspin potency. Let's do that. Restore HP while doing vengeance mode. Seems like a good thing to have. Alright, so why is Cloud white and the rest are grayed out? Oh, because they're not in the party right now. Only Cloud is. I bet you that's what it is. I'm a one-man party right now. Do we have any other abilities? He's got Eroga? How does he have Eroga? I didn't really look at this materia. He doesn't. But I guess it would just let me pick it? Alright, whatever. Alright, so now we killed the two things. Let's check. A date with Aerith. Meet Aerith at the clock tower. Oh, that's level 15. Oh, that must be... Alright, so that's the only thing we can do right now. So before we do that, what else do we got in this town? We have not gone to the section behind me, it looks like. Let's see if we can go explore there. Because there's got to be one of these weapons. Cloud's sword, I could purchase it. And they said they will show up in the store if you miss the chests. So that makes me think that that chest is here in Kalm somewhere. Am I reading that right? Does that sound right? Oh, she's right here? No, I'm going the wrong way. Where? To the right.
The scent of flowers in the wind is simply divine.
Well, this is the store. Doesn't look like I can get back there. It would be here. Behind here. So I wonder if it's underneath in the ground level. Let's go down. How do we get down? Here. I think this is where I was trying to go. No, that's the bar with Barret. We've been there. See over there on the left there? How do I get over there? Whoa! We can just walk up there. That's cool.
The president isn't sick. He was assassinated by Avalanche.
What are you doing?
She's late. Too late. Or am I here too early? Was getting here a
So now they got, did you see that? Somebody said the president got assassinated by Shinra. So we know that's not true. Sephiroth did it. But they got the propaganda out that Avalanche assassinated President Shinra. Is this where I climbed the ladder? Okay. Strolling down the river, don't mind me. Probably not supposed to be swimming in this thing. What is this? Uh-oh, I hear music. Can I unlock a disc? Can I get out here? I can. And there's a chest. Please be the weapon. Nah, the chest will probably be purple for the weapon. A headband, though, that prevents sleep if it's the same as the prior game. We will definitely get that on somebody if I hit the right button. So I guess Barret for now. Actually, I want to immunity to sleep. I want Cloud to have that, and Barret can have the power wrist guards. They'll give him more attack. Okay, I like that. Oh, there it was. Our party level was 15. Anybody see that? No, Cloud's level 15. Okay, so we're basing the mission levels based on what our characters' levels are. What is this now?
My boy and I had a big falling out. He moved to Midgard because of it. Word is, he's a well-known singer now.
Dude, that's the karaoke singer from Remake on the poster. But I guess we can't get the disc. Alright, so where have I not been? Because I am pretty sure that this chest with that weapon must be here. Because it's for sale. That's the bookstore. Alright.
Crap, I'm gonna be so late. That's what
So when I came out of the bookstore, which way did I go? I went down that way, I think. Yeah, this Mako Tank Plaza or whatever over here. Can I just not get there yet? If I zoom in. Get any more things? What is that? Items vendor. I didn't even find that person.
I want to go up the clock tower next.
So where's that at? Because maybe there's more stuff that way. It was behind the swordsman.
Cactuar King's complete.
Or, no, it's behind here. So how do I get back there? Oh, this way. I didn't go this way. Hello, Chocobo. Everybody's doing something. This is a cool atmosphere, man. Okay, we've not been back here.
Hello, and welcome to my humble shop.
What do you got? Potions, Phoenix Downs, antidote, cushions. We got materia that we already have all of it. Oh, Give me that. I will pay for that. Oh, we got a QB quarterback? No, Queen's Blood. We're not going to buy any cards yet because I don't know what I need. I don't understand the game enough. But the steel materia, yeah, because if we can find anything we can steal. Oh, wow, she got really excited. So let's equip that. Who's got the best luck? I'm assuming luck will affect stealing. Cloud 20, Barret 16, Tifa 18, 15. Okay, so it's Cloud. So we'll move Assess to Tifa. And then steal on Cloud. Alright. I gotta try to steal more in this game. Because some enemies have good stuff. I'm assuming, like, if it follows suit with the first game. Now, the first game, I didn't really steal that much. You didn't get the steel materia right away. But some enemies had, like, turbo ethers you could steal. And that would have been sweet to have more turbo ethers. So, I want to look for that stuff in this game.
So, what's new with you? As for me,
Alright, I went down there. I remember that. I climbed up from there.
that's excellent news. Personally, I'm thinking of investing in a Chocobo racing team. If it's Chocobo,
Is this where I just came from? Yeah. Right? Yeah.
Need something for the kids? How about a handmade?
That's where Aerith is, right? Yep. Alright, I feel like I've looked everywhere. I don't want to miss this chest, you know? If it's... I don't think I went this way, though.
So, how was your trip to Midgard? Did you hit up the honeybee?
What is this person doing up here?
That's it. Spread your beautiful petals.
Oh, she's watering the flowers.
Hey, do you know what's going on in Midgard?
If you're asking me, nope, I have no idea. Never been to Midgard. He wants some steamed buns. Goes up to the... This town is pretty cool, man. Like, if it was real, this would be a cool place to visit.
I want to see the windmills. My teacher said that they're
If you're expecting a friendly howdy do.
Red, have you seen a weapons chest? Sesame Street? By the way, as I'm running through here, if anybody sees any chests that I don't see, please say something. Appreciate that.
breathe in that fresh air.
I could be misreading that, but I swear what it was saying was if you can purchase a weapon, that means you missed the chest. Okay, that's the girl we beat. He's got an iPad or something.
I'll never draw crowds to the theater with hackneyed dribble like this.
Huh.
Morning! What do you want to do today once everyone gets here? We're gonna play hide and tickle today, because we played rat race yesterday.
That's where I ran, swam through, right? Alright, let's go talk to Aerith. I'm not seeing a chest anywhere. And I feel like I looked everywhere. What are we doing here?
And don't forget to smile. Make sure you stay on the beat.
Interesting. Maybe there's more of the town I can get to after I talk to her.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be...
Damn. Who knew there was so much guild to be made?
Alright, this is where I played that girl as whooping me, so I gotta remember that. I'm gonna eventually have to come back to try to beat her. I don't think I can yet. Either I don't have good enough cards or I don't know what the hell I'm doing. How did I get to her?
I heard this
Here?
avalanche is tearing Midgard to pieces.
Need something for the
Quit spreading. Quit spreading this avalanche propaganda, man. God. Leave us alone. We've done nothing wrong. Mostly.
Cloud! Over here!
Excuse me, gentlemen.
Let's get started then, shall we?
Alright, so this is a new place. So maybe the chest is in here? Maybe they purposely made it 3,000 gil when you only had 2,000 so that you don't buy it? Because you're going to run past it and then it's only there if you're just dumb and miss it? Let's hope so. Alright, Aerith, you stand there. Let me see what's over here. Nothing. Alright. Ah, look at those mountains.
I think Midgar's this away.
Should be, yeah.
Oh, she ran to the other side. Yeah, let's get our surroundings. I like this. Let's see where we're at.
Funny, isn't it? How small it looks.
It is far away.
So, did something happen between you and Tifa?
Oh god, we're gonna be gossiping around now.
Don't look so shocked. We're roommates, you know.
She say something?
Not about you two, no. Still, I can tell. I would have given anything to have a friend when I was growing up. Don't take her for granted.
What is this now? Are they hunting us? I bet you they're hunting us. Probably the Turks and the Shinra troops.
Just
Red don't give a fuck.
A-team, B-team, you know the drill. Find these terrorists.
Why is Shinra gotta mess with this peaceful town just to try to find us? Because they don't care.
They're looking for us, aren't they?
Of course they are. Nope, that's the fast way down. Nothing to see here.
There you are.
He's gonna help us, isn't he?
There isn't much much time. We need to get back to the inn.
But...
Thank you, Crispin
Don't worry
Glover.
about your friends. They're safe. Trust me. No violence, please. This town suffered enough.
Come on.
Follow me.
Fleeing the scene. Help from a local. So I wonder who this Broden is. If he's got connections with anybody else, or he's just being a kind citizen.
You! Seen anyone acting suspicious?
By the way, if anybody sees any purple chests as I'm running, please tell me.
I heard about the reactor bombings in Midgard. That was you, wasn't it? It's okay. I'm on your side. Got a contact at HQ.
You went with Avalanche?
Not exactly. Stop.
Hammer
keep the
time.
troopers occupied. While we're talking, you two go up and over.
Up and over.
May I ask what's going on?
We're searching for some fugitives.
Now's the over part.
Now that you mention it, I think I might have. Though perhaps it was just my imagination. What was it?
Oh, for the love of... Get out of here!
Wait. I know I saw some people who had a fugitive air about them.
They had a fugitive air about them.
Annoy someone else. Stop wasting our time.
That's a cool view of the town right there.
They turn up yet? No, but we're still searching buildings. We'll search harder. We gotta find them.
Aerith. Hi. That was a little suspicious.
That went well. The inn's not much further, but stay on your toes.
Any chests? This music, like 80s sounding synthesizer.
Where are they?
Down below, waiting for you. The tunnel in the basement will take you outside of town. Leave
Dang,
now, and they won't catch
this
you.
guy works for somebody to have all these secret entrances and stuff. Who are you?
Head to the east. A friend of mine runs a farm out there. He'd be happy to help you. Also, take this. It's a transmuter. Converts raw materials into more practical items. A Republic antique, but it still works.
For our
You'll
crafting.
get more use out of it than me.
We got a transmuter, 10 things of sage, and something else I didn't see. Went too fast.
Why are you doing this? Could have just turned us in.
Good question.
Yeah, I could have. But this town and I have a history with Shinra. Who knows? Maybe this will turn out to be the worst decision I've ever made. So before I change my mind, you better get going.
I think this dude needs some herbs or medicine. From the item transmuter screen in the main menu, you can convert raw materials into practical items such as consumables, equipment, accessories, and more. The equipment and accessories is interesting. To expand your transmutation options, collect transmuter chips found throughout the world or improve your craftsmanship. You can now transmute a potion, an antidote, and smelling salts. Yes. Teach me! You can now transmute items and armor. Using the materials from Broden, try creating a potion. First, open the transmuter menu. The currently transmutable items are listed here. Okay. Increasing your craftsmanship and acquiring transmuter chips will expand the range. So how do we increase craftsmanship? By crafting? These are the materials and necessary amounts. Okay. So 10 sage and 3 blessings. So that's exactly what we got. Transmuting an item for the first time grants EXP, which increases. Okay, so that's how we do it. Craft different things. Be sure to create new items whenever you get the chance. So we got 10 XP. We're halfway to level 2. Alright. Do we have enough to do anything else? Well, no. We're out of supplies. Okay. Oh, I like that. I put a check mark. I've already got the EXP for the potion. That's cool. What's the to-do list? How do I make a to-do list? Add to to-do list. Add to to-do list. That's cool. I like it. Anything else we can do in the old inn? I did notice I did not buy that weapon, but also it didn't give us any opportunity to earn enough gil to buy the weapon either. So that tells me we're not supposed to buy the weapon at that point. But did I miss it in town? That is what I'm going to have to figure out. And will we be able to come back here? I'm assuming we will. And there they are. The air raid shelter.
Oh, you made it. All in one piece?
Because I can't remember.
For the love of... Where the hell have you two been?
On a date. Kind of.
Uh-oh. Ah!
Well, that was the last one. At least two
Triangle.
things calmed down.
Tifa didn't like that.
Got that? Let's move.
All right. We are on the move, so we're going to have to see in the future if we can come back to Kalm, just in case, because we need to replay that Zahira, or whatever her name was, that whooped us in cards.
Where to now?
Where there's a draft.
Okay, so we are in the air raid shelter still. Just looking at the map here. I wonder if we went everywhere then. If those grayed out areas I just couldn't go to? I don't know.
This way.
Wait a minute. What's that 2 or 3? 2 of 3 up there. How do I look at... See that 2 or 3? Is that the card people? I think that's the card people. So I beat 2 of the 3 card people. I think that's what that's telling me.
Looks like a job for me.
There's a chest. But it's not purple, so this will not be the sword. 3 sprigs of laurel. 2 turtle doves. So I'm assuming this is going to open up into the part that we saw in the trailer. I'm getting ahead of myself. The Grasslands.
Look at it all. It's so green. A living, breathing planet.
She hasn't been out of the
Everything
slums.
we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
Guess I still have a lot to learn.
What do you want to know?
For starters, how do we cross these plains?
Come on now, that's easy. The same way you get anywhere. Pick a direction and start walking. Left, your left, right.
Well, he said to go east to the Chocobo Farm.
I guess we won't be coming back anytime soon.
Guess not. Let's go.
And there it was, the first step on our new journey. You coming?
Yeah.
Of course we are. Right?
Follow me.
All right, let's get this show on the road, people.
Alright, choosing your party. Adjust your battle party from the combat settings. You can create up to 3 preset parties to swap between. While exploring the world, open the command menu and press L1 or R1 to switch parties. Cool. Setting a destination. Press touchpad to open the map and get your bearings. While story markers and discovery markers will be automatically added to the map, you can place your own pin by pressing R3. Okay, cool. So for now, head to the farm Broden spoke of as marked by the pin. So, okay. They did that co-conspirator as a discovery. Let's take a look at the map. Where is that? Well, we can't go back to there. Where is that? Is it here? I wonder if it's underneath this. Because I don't see that purple thing anywhere in this map. And I can't zoom out. Oh. World map. So there's Midgar, I think. I'm not seeing that purple thing on here. So I'm wondering if it's in the same place and it's just underneath the other one. No, stop doing that. I'm trying to... Okay, I guess we can't look any further out in the world map at this point. Alright, so party. Who do we want to start with? How do I get into that menu again? Combat settings? Yeah, here it is. Alright, I'm going to start with Tifa and Aerith in Party 1, and then Red and Barret in Party 2. So, we have a long range and a up-close fighter in each party. And then, for Party 3, we'll do double long range. I wish there was 4, because I would want a double short range too. But this is what we're going to do. So we're going to start with Tifa and Aerith. Let's check our equipment and materia. So what do they have that we may want? Lightning, HP up, poison, and defense. Okay. Chakra. Assess we need. Steel I want. Healing. What's Aerith got? Wind. Alright, let's also give her fire. And then Cloud can have the poison. We just need more slots. I mean, that's going to be the point, just like it is at the beginning of any game. You're going to have more materia than you can use. Although Red's got 4 spots. So if I had Red in a party, I could level up more materia right now. But that's alright. Is there anything? Okay, I want prayer out of here. Switch lightning for prayer. The HP up would be nice to level up, so we're going to switch chakra off and put Barret's HP up onto Tifa. Because I don't know how long it's going to take to level these things up, how much AP I'll get per fight, and also how many of each one I'm going to get. Alright, so Tifa can assess, Cloud can steal, and poison. Tifa has ice, lightning, fire, and wind on Aerith. What do we got for summons? Shiva, Ramu. Alright, I don't want the wind one because Aerith has wind. So, we got non-elemental with Leviathan. Or fire with Ifrit. Let's put a Leviathan right now on Cloud. Okay. Alright, let's try this. Let's see what happens. Now, I wonder... I gotta test something. I wonder if the materia they're wearing, even if they're not in the party, still gets AP. If so, I need to equip this stuff. We'll find out. We'll just put these on Barret. They both have 0. We'll see if they level up. I think that's all. I think that's all materia is now equipped. Okay. Alright. So we are going 590 meters. Pretty much east. Dude, we are traveling out in this world. This is nuts. Tifa's got assess, right? Use triangle and stagger foes to increase the multiplier. Okay, we need to assess. Orc or Magdorora? We'll do the orc first. Weakness fire. Aerith!
So it's my turn?
Should have read that.
Too much? Can you take over for me? Let me
Oh, damn.
Come on!
Fire! Fire! Okay, well, we didn't get to assess the Magdorora. Alright, I forgot that Aerith's combat stuff is different. I want to see what... I gotta reread that. Fighting as Aerith. Okay, so that's the same with Square. Hold down... Okay, so they changed Tempest. Tempest used to be on Triangle. Tempest is now holding down Square. And then it also summons a Fleeting Familiar, which was an ability in the last game. So they've changed her a bit. Oh yeah, let's see if that's what I wanted to test. Did we get AP? They do. All right, that's awesome. Cool. Sweet. So we can have all this stuff equipped and earning AP even if we're not using it. Ah, that's so sweet. Okay, the materials needed required to transmute items can be obtained while exploring, from combat, or purchase. If you ever need a specific material, take note of its symbol, as it may point you in the right direction. Okay. Oh, you can see what regions they can be found in. Nice. Alright, I think that's the way to go. So, what was that little area up here on the right? Dude, I'm gonna have way too much fun trying to go everywhere in this game. Timber, mist seeds, laurel. Alright. We're not gonna check what we got to craft yet. What's up here? Man, they really are letting you go frickin' anywhere. I just feel like there would be something up here, you know? All this way, climb the pipes, there's gotta be something, and there's not. Well, it's worth a shot. What is this windmill? Manifestations of the planet's blessing. Cache location. The Thresher water wheel. Area of interest discovered. You may find useful supplies hidden among abandoned facilities and settlements. Open all the chests in the location and mark it as complete. Sweet. So there's 2 treasures here, according to the upper left-hand corner. You just gotta find them. I don't think we're gonna be wanting for sage. Here's one. A high potion.
Oh, fuck,
Alright,
it's
there'll be
fucking awesome.
another. Dude, it is fucking awesome. Dude, I am like so like marking out. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna sleep and work. Like, I'm gonna have to force myself. And I'm probably gonna be whoa, Aerith, how the hell did you... Okay. I'm probably gonna be streaming at all hours when I'm not working. Like, because I'm gonna want to just play this game whenever I'm not doing anything. This is interesting. I want to see if this goes anywhere. I will go back to get the other chest. I just want to see if this leads to any items. And it does. The grassy viaduct. An emerald. What does an emerald do? Is that a crafting thing or... Okay, it's not a potion. It's not a key item. It's not a trading token. Interesting that the moodles. I passed the chest? Okay. Alright, so it must be... It's a material. Wow, look at that rarity. Alright, let's get this chest and go back. And find the one I passed. I just wanted to see if that went anywhere, so we're going to have to come back here to this viaduct or whatever and get the third chest. How did I miss these? Oh, right there. There it is. Thank you. Alright. Caching it in. We completed the grassy viaduct. Complete your search of a cache location. Alright, so let's go back and finish. So they we're all on top. I just assumed the other one would be down below, but... So back here at the Thresher water wheel, and we're missing a chest. Oh, shit. Didn't think I was going to fall all the way down there. Man, you guys just went right with me, didn't you? Alright, get our bearings here. I guess that thing will go away when I leave the region. Like, if I go outside the location, that I'm guessing that's when that chest counter disappears. So there was the one we got. Where is the second one? Now, guys, I know I say... There it is. Now, I know I say no spoilers. It's perfectly fine to do what Tia just did and say, hey, you missed the chest. That's not a spoiler. That's you missed something. Go back and get that. Alright, so Mist Potions, that's the new potion that works for all party members. It's a regular potion, but heals everybody. Alright, so we're gonna keep marching toward... Oh, they are both there. They're both in the same place. Okay. I'm guessing that's Chadley from the demos we've seen, or I mean from the trailers and presentations. You run into Chadley at the Chocobo Ranch. I'm guessing he's the co-conspirator. Alright, let's see if we can craft something, and after we check out what's over here. Because then we'll level it up. We'll level up the crafting. Dude, I swear to God, I could run around for hours in this game. Just looking for stuff. Okay, so we can't make any yet, because we can't unlock these until we have to craft a mist potion or a smelling salt. The other ones are locked. So what do we need? A ginger root? So that will probably be... We just need to find another ginger root. There's somewhere in this area. Maybe they're right here. Nope, manifestations of the planet's blessing. I wonder how this works. Is there fall damage? Does it not let you jump? It doesn't let you jump. Okay. But it does down to a... If you can find another level. Now where? There we go. Okay. So you have to baby step it down. They're not going to let you die. I like this, like, Mako floating around in the air. Dude, this world is so big. Oh, cool. It tells you when you get enough for something on the to-do list. That's great. What do I hit? Hold down X. Alright, that item now requires fewer things. It removes it automatically from the to-do list. So what do we need on the to-do list? That? What was the button to add it? Square. This? What's a Phoenix Draft compared to a Phoenix Down? I'm gonna have to compare those. Smelling salts, Echo Mist. And then, oh, we can also craft... Not yet. Gotta get to level 3. Alright, I love this. It's gonna tell me if something can be crafted if I put it on the to-do list. That's a good quality of life thing. Ooh. This must be a Chadley tower that we can't do anything with yet.
Alright. Deal with that.
I need to change that. I want the dive. I need the dive kick. I'm square. Oh, we got a Grasslands wolf. I don't think we've assessed them yet.
No need to.
Alright, so we can steal a beast talon, but they also may drop it, so weak to ice.
Watch yourself. Here goes. Get up. Get ready.
Yeah.
I'd keep my distance if I were you.
Why are we getting a summon tutorial? Did I really get my ass kicked that much in this battle? That a summon was possible? Yeah, we can't do anything with this yet. I'm guessing this is where we have to go after we meet Chadley. Whoa, holy crap, what are you? Look at this thing. Zoom back in there. Look at that goofy looking thing. Oh, alright. Okay, so did this get added to the map? No, because technically we're probably not supposed to know they're there yet. I love that to-do list will tell you, so I don't have to keep going back in there to see if I got enough stuff. Numinous Ashes. Those might be the first of those I got. Here's a shack up here.
Let me handle
I forgot to change that. I gotta change your dive kick.
It's no use. So it's my turn.
Or the orcs fire. Let's try. Oh yeah, that's okay. So this is the other bar. But how do I do? These are the abilities. How do I do these? No. Where's the other ones? There was the not only the abilities, there was the tasks or whatever the hell the other things were called.
Someone looks kind of shaky. Tagging out.
Let's do this.
Alright. We're getting whooped. So first things first. Tifa needs... I need the dive kick. Not square. Triangle could be... What did I... I'm trying to think back to my other game because... Unbridled Strength. I guess I'll just switch them. Alright. I just noticed I can put steel as a shortcut. So Cloud, I gotta remember steel is X. Because I want to try to steal things. Let's see, any of these enemies have anything good to steal yet? Grasslands Wolf, I think we looked. A Beast Talon. Who else is in this area? The Orc. So his stealable item is the same as his dropped item. And then I didn't this one. Don't know because I haven't assessed him. Okay. So let's try Mist Potion. That will give everybody. I like those. I should save those for battle though. Continue this way. We were going to these houses, right? Is that where I want to go check? Rest spot. Oh, this is where we're going. This is the Chocobo Farm. Hello. Where are you guys?
Since he was hatched, and now he's gone. I know I gotta get it together. Move on.
It's important to make sure they've got plenty to eat.
You'd be the Avalanche, folks? It's okay, I'm on your side. Heard you'd be heading my way.
Maybe this isn't the
You're safe
Chocobo
here,
Farm.
but not for long. By the sound of it, Shinra's leaving no stone unturned. Might want to hole up at the old dock out by the swamp. I'd wager Shinra's forgotten it's even there.
I just wasted that potion. All right. Cushion on sale? Sure. Why is the potion starred? Required 3. What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Ooh, 500? I don't know what that means. The star. Required 3. What am I missing? God damn it. There's not a shopping tutorial, because they're probably like, what idiot needs a shopping tutorial? Son of a bitch. Because it's not here. It's only in the shop. We haven't picked up any new materia, right? No. But maybe something that one of them could use could go there. Doesn't matter, they're leveling up anyway. I'll just leave it blank. So, should I try that? Should I try to buy one and see what happens? Alright, it's going to let me buy one. So that can't be it. I don't know what that means. Required star 3. Does that have something to do with this? I mean, I can craft it, but an antidote didn't have that, so that's not it. Now look at these got stars again. But we're not getting that thing. I'm so confused, man. We're gonna have to try to figure that out. I don't know what that means. And what are you? Oh, this is where we upgrade on the go. Okay, so we got 5 more things. So what can we get? A ranged blade with Barret or Red. Increase Punisher mode strong attack damage. That's a good one. Or a wind current. Unleash a wind magic attack without expanding MP. So does he have to have wind? It says learn this ability to strengthen wind materia spells. So does he need the wind materia on to use it? Let's do this one first. Punisher damage. And what do we got for Tifa? Unleash an ice magic attack. Okay, so it looks like they're all getting an element there. Get that. Let's do the stats for now. Synergy damage by 5. Who is this? Aerith? I want this, because she has wind materia. Who are we on? Barret gets lightning. Overcharge damage by 5%. Why can't I do that? Oh, because I didn't do this one yet. Okay, we went this way. Alright, so what do we got? Fiery Impulse. Or... Oh, yeah. 200 HP. Give me that. And then red. Where did we go? We got wind. That's the same thing that Aerith has, or HP. Okay. Let's see if it still says the same thing. Required 3. I don't understand. If they explained it in that menu, I totally missed it. And it's not giving me an option to reread it. So what was that thing we just got with that guy? Abandoned dock. Find a place to lie low until the heat is off. So that's where we're supposed to go. I guess he was main mission. Oh, he was the friend of Broden. Okay. Alright. So now we have to go to the abandoned dock. I got you. Alright. Where's that? Oliver's farm. Oh, we gotta go all the way down there. Okay. Let's check out this farm first.
It's important to make sure they've got plenty to eat. Need to be nice and close so they...
Hey, cool me off, man. Moo. Moo. Alright, we can make the mist potion now. Sorry about your chairs, folks. Alright, that's where we climbed across and got those chests. So this doesn't look like this is an area that has chests, because nothing's popped up here. Let's craft that thing on the to-do list. Did we level up? Nope, not yet. Okay. You know what? I'm curious. That was a mist potion that I can craft. I wonder if now, because the antidotes were like that. Never mind. I don't know what the hell that could mean. Because it was gonna let me buy one. What are you doing? Is she doing her makeup? This has got to be a chest place, you would think. Yeah, with the windmill settlement. Oh, but no chests popped up, though. An ether onion. I bet you we could use that to craft ethers. It doesn't look like there's any chests in this place. It's just a destination on the map. Like the cat, it's not a cash one. We are getting a lot of those. There's some more shotgun shells from Resident Evil. That's as high as we're going on the windmill. Yeah, it's just a destination where, like the farm, but the other things that have chests look like this. Whoop. Is that stuff in Kalm? Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna go back and look at that thing in that vending machine again, because I give anybody permission if they figure out what it is. Now it's gone. And now I only own 12. What just happened here? I didn't use 3 potions. Remember it said own 15? It said 3 required? And now it says own 12, and that 3 required is gone. What just happened? I'm freaking lost with that, man.
It's important to make sure they've got plenty to eat. Need to be nice and
Alright, so Broden didn't want us to go to the Chocobo Farm. He wanted us to go to this farm to meet that guy who's now telling us to go to an abandoned dock. So I was getting way, way ahead of ourselves. An enemy? What are these things? Alpha dumps.
Keep it together.
This'll help.
Fire and ice.
I'm coming. One more shot. I need more magic. Go on. You're hurt.
Sorry about that.
This one's for you.
What is this arrow with? What is that thing next to the arrow? I know I gave her a wind ability. Is that it? I don't know, because Jetstream was that. So what in God's name is that now?
Just like that, okay?
Let's look. Nothing's different there. Why does man explain this stuff to me? Is it in here? Oh, there we go. Some folio abilities will grant access to elemental attacks that cost no MP. Alright, I did that wind one with her. They'll also provide access to more powerful versions of your regular. Okay, so not only did that give her a free lighter wind thing with no MP, it made the regular wind stronger. That's what it is, right there at the bottom. Cool. Alright, too bad they don't have the vending machine thing in here. Alright, well, at least we figured one thing out. So because I gave her that wind thing in her skill tree, it made her arrow stronger. What is that on the map? It's that. Okay, in the other place I went to. Anything on this truck? Well, hello there.
Well, well.
Choco Bill.
If it ain't my favorite group of hitchhikers.
He picked us up in the
meeting you here.
cutscene at the end of the Yuffie DLC.
Don't mention it. It's the least I could do for two such lovely young ladies. But I do believe I neglected to introduce myself. The name's Bill, and you can count on me for a lift anytime. Except today, that is. Afraid the old bute's pulled up lame. Sorry about that.
No biggie. We're enjoying the fresh air. Thanks, though.
You, know someplace we can hunker down?
Hunker down, you say?
Hunker down, we said.
Oh? I'd almost forgotten what it was like to be young and in love. Y'all just head straight that way toward the swamplands. You'll find an abandoned building by the dock. I guarantee no one will bother you there.
Thanks.
Swing by the ranch once you're done with whatever you got going on.
Sneeze. Alright. So I was expecting them to give us a way to maybe get him some materials to help him fix his truck. But I guess we're just going to leave him there. Echo Mist. Sweet. That should give us another level up. Okay. So we need to add that and add that and that and that. All right, mixed potions we can do now. Cool. We can already craft a mixed potion. Alright, here's a Chocobo thing, right? Can't we pick that up? Or no, we just use the cushion here? How are we on health? We're good. I'm not going to use a cushion yet. But does this get marked on the map? Do I have to use it to mark it on the map, though? I wonder. Let's do it just to mark it. While many Chocobo stops built in the days of the Republic have fallen into disrepair, their benches are mostly intact. If you use a cushion, you can sit down for a rest. Okay. I just want to see if it adds it to the map, even though I didn't need it. I don't think it did. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, okay. Lesson learned. More alpha dunks or whatever. Nice roll. I didn't even notice what you could steal from these pools. Beast bone, which they also drop. So, okay.
Deal with that.
So it's my turn.
We need to stick with Aerith against these pools. What's Cloud's? He's got a status event.
I'm coming. Let's get serious. Go on. One more looks kind of shaky.
Stop it!
Ah!
You can do it!
Hang back.
Still here.
Let's finish it. It's on you.
It's on you. So it's my turn?
Right up his ass.
Kinda hurt.
Please don't knock me out of this.
You're sorry about that. Why don't you lead the way? See you around.
Alright. I need to check their weapon abilities. She's the only one I've paid attention to. How do we do that? It doesn't give me a percentage. Oh, it's probably already unlocked. No, it's not. I have to stagger an enemy with focus thrust. I have to finish off an enemy with dive kick. And I almost got arcane ward. Alright, these are 3 moves I like. Especially dive kick and arcane ward. So we need to unlock those first. And then we can move on to maybe get Barret and Red in for a little bit. But the more battles I fight, the more stuff I'll be able to unlock. The more XP, the more AP, it all comes together. Talk to Red.
Don't overdo it.
I got this. Bingo. Come on.
Okay, weakness snow.
Bring it. Finish him off.
You're up. I'll take care of him.
This one's for you.
Try using it.
Get him.
It's a Grasslands wolf twice. I think it's Tifa though.
Keep it together.
Let me.
Da 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 da. Wait for the ATB. Alright, and we unlocked the arcane ward ability. That's what we were hoping for.
Not bad.
And I also got something on the dive kick. I did get one of Tifa's on there. So that's good. I remember seeing this in one of the either trailers. I think it was a trailer, and everybody was trying to figure out what area this was, and it's just ruins. It's just a random ruin thing. That's funny. People were trying to figure out what this was. Like there's anything here, so we didn't get the cash thing, so there's no chests. At least that's cool. I'm assuming if it's always that way, that prevents you from wasting time scouring every section looking for a chest. Like most people would probably do.
You sure you want to fight?
Deal with that.
All set. Bring it.
No weaknesses. Hitting them with powerful attacks to make them flinch. Where's the A?
Give him your all.
Dude, I just mastered the dive kick on 2 in like 0.5 seconds. Anybody see that? I did 2 in a row and killed both of them and got it unlocked. So Cloud needs to stagger an enemy now with focus thrust. Alright, that's my next goal. That was sick. Of course, the overworld theme playing. Seems like a different version of the song than they played in Sector 7 in the last game, but I could be wrong. It could be the same one. What's up with this area? This is where we're supposed to go. What is that? Is that a weapon chest? Is this the sword we've been looking for? It is. That was it. The sleek saber. Glad I didn't buy it, even though I couldn't have. So I think they did that on purpose, so you didn't waste your gil. Alright, so let's just take a look at it. I still need to unlock... I need to unlock the weapon on the... or the ability on the Buster Sword. But what is the sleek saber? Wow, it's way stronger. So let's get this focus thrust unlocked, and then we'll switch for now. Is this the swamp? The swamp with the Zalem?
Public landing.
Could borrow a boat, make our way across, then head on through the mines and keep going until we hit Junon.
Sure.
It is, because he said through the mines to be the Mithril mines.
Trust these rotting hulks?
I mean, we could.
Nice indeed. We're gonna have to go get the Chocobo though.
Then maybe we swim it.
This swamp is home to the deadly Midgard Sormer. Beware.
Midgard is
But even
Zomer.
if you're slow, you can rent a chocobo. We'll see you safely past being nothing if not fast.
So just give Bill the word, and he'll pick you out. A bird.
Well, can we rent some birds?
Can we?
Is he the leader now?
Fine.
Oh, look at that. It turned us right to the Chocobo Ranch sign. How about that? So yeah, this is the swamp. So I'm guessing, where's the Mithril mine? Must be down here. I think they do too. I think you're right. They do know the effect they have on him. Do I got focus thrust on triangle? Yes. Okay. I think I have to stagger somebody with it. Marjoram. Where'd the sign go? Right here. Thank you, sign. Follow the road. Yeah, the music kind of stops over here. I can do the smelling salts.
It's on now. Try it.
Did not stagger, unfortunately. Well, that one did. They gave it to me even though he died. So he must have been staggered right at the point of defeat.
Try this.
I'm okay.
Oh, wow. Sinkhole.
Moving on then.
Got it. All right, already. Only had to do it twice. We're switching the weapons. Okay. So, the sleek saber to get the firebolt blade. Exploit an enemy's weakness. Okay, so that means I have to just do it on somebody that's weak to fire. Whoop, whoop. So anybody... Oh, fire and lightning. So either. Firebolt. Makes sense. Fire and bolt. So I need to hit somebody with it that's weak to fire or lightning. And we'll unlock that ability. Nice. Let's see what this thing looks like. That's pretty cool looking. All the things are catching up. Everybody leveled up. I got more SP. Hopefully there'll be one of those purple boxes. What about... Wait a minute. This one. Did we have stuff for this? Yeah, I can. I forgot about this. Set weapon skills. ATB charge rate up. Or Unrelenting Punisher. Increases the number of consecutive slashes of strong attacks in Punisher modes. That's a good one. But so is ATB charge by 10. That's a tough call. We'll do that one for now. So it doesn't look like we're getting more slots yet. I wonder if that will change as we go. How are we on health? We could use a seat cushion here. A little save icon right there. And Bort! Whatever Bort means.
If this is what you want.
They are weak to fire, so let's do it.
You're dead.
That was sick. Is it really a Simpsons reference? Bort? Yeah, I don't get it. Like, I don't understand the reference myself, but that's cool. Let's get that firebolt blade. I need it on something. We'll take the steel out. I just have to manually do steel. I want the blade on there. Okay, so X.
We do this.
Purple day, week 2. Alright, so I will not get it on them.
Fast. Take the lead.
Let me try some of this other
So it's
stuff
my
with
turn?
Aerith. What does she... Man, I swear there was 2 synergy menus with Sephiroth and Cloud. Do I not have that one yet?
And sorry about that. Get him! One more shot!
And that's what it's from? That's funny. Dude, that Firebolt blade is freaking sick, man. I need to get that unlocked. Oh, God. Windmill making that noise. And I can do it in the air. Dude, I just hit like 3 of them at once with it. And we've already mastered it. Dude, that is sick.
But not my best.
Who names their kid Bort? Dude, I haven't watched The Simpsons in a long, long time. Okay, we made it. I like how the map is pretty much the same, right? Because if you think back to the original game, where was Midgar? Can't zoom out. Other the world map. So here Midgar, way over there, right? And so now here in the Grasslands, Kalm would be at the top. Over to the right was the Chocobo Farm, and then the swamp was down here. Yeah, it's pretty spot on. Now we got numbers. Like, is this going to be a race course? What do you want to bet we have to do a racing challenge here? Well, I guess he got his truck fixed.
Pleasure to see you all again. And welcome to my humble ranch.
Managed to get your truck fixed?
Indeed I did. You must have been my lucky charms. She started up right after you left. Anywho, what can I do you for? You in the market for some fine-feathered friends by any chance?
Fine-feathered friends.
Are we ever?
Yeah, yeah. There's Choco Bill and his.
Then you have come
what was
to
the
right
kid's
place.
name?
Back in the day, we had Republic ferries to get us from A to B, but
I'm
now
sure it's
they're
the
nothing
same.
But driftwood, sadly. We got the next best thing though: chocobos. To them, a bottomless bog's no worse than a kiddie
Oh, he's even
pool.
got a map for this place.
Now, ladies, you're probably wondering what gives these birds the power to glide across swamps with ease.
Yeah, we've been wondering that.
Would you believe that their fluffy feathers give them the buoyancy to
Dude, that's the thing. And anybody not reading chat, Tia says, I love how they flesh out even the side NPCs like Bill. Dude, they even did that in the original game. I mean, think back to the NPCs in the original Final Fantasy VII. They all were like this. And that's where, like, a lot of these come from in this game. Like, Elmira, Dine, Shara, and obviously the Turks. God, there's so many of them, man. They all had... Exactly. Dine only had like 10 minutes of screen time, but you can relate to him, feel for him, and you knew what he was about. But yeah, they even did that in the original game. And the way, and then I think that helps them expand and give them more, like, look, like with Jesse, Biggs, and Wedge, right? They make you care about not just the main characters, but everybody. It's just not generic NPCs filling up a world.
while their limber legs can outrun a motorboat.
And that also makes cutscenes like this not boring, not, get it over, you know, I want to skip, I want to play. Because I never felt that way once in Remake. Like, not once was I hoping a cutscene would end, just so I could get back to the gameplay.
Not even the dreaded Midgard Sormer, one of the fastest fiends around, can keep up with them.
So the Zalem is called the Midgar Zomer.
You don't need convincing. You just need pointing to a hard-working chocobo. Nature's two-legged limousine.
So, can we rent some?
Nature's two-legged
My
limousine.
grandson Billy's in the stable over yonder.
Billy, yeah,
Help
Choco
you out.
Billy. Choco Bill and Choco Billy. Yeah, I believe that's exactly what it was in OG. Dude, same music. You hear this? Yeah. How sick's this song? I wonder if we can make them dance, like in the original. Hello. Hello, fine feathered friends. Nature's limousine. We're gonna be able to get some more skills. Skizzies. Okay, now here we go again. I really got to figure out what that means. Let me buy one and see what happens. Should I buy another steel materia? For 100, and maybe... Why would I need 2? Maybe the parties will split. Why would I need 2? I wouldn't need 2, would I? It's only 100, I'm buying it. Let me buy one and see what happens. Didn't do it, so that's not it. Man, I don't understand that. I know why I would need 2 steals. Because if one upgrades to Mug, Mug could be the kill shot. That's what I hated about the original game. When I wanted to steal and keep stealing over and over again, but you couldn't because Mug would kill him. Having a regular steal that I'm not leveling up could do that. Alright, what do we got? 5 more? Ranged Blade, so that's a synergy skill. And what would I get to Snow Fury? Or the Wind one? Okay, so to increase max HP, I gotta unlock this first. Let's do that. And then Tifa. What do we got? We could do either the ice, which she has ice, so that would make her stronger. Oh, I gotta do this one if I want combo. Let's do the ice one. Aerith. A synergy. Oh, increases synergy damage. Alright. Alright, if I unlock the bodyguard, I could get MP up. That would be nice. So let's do bodyguard, even though I'll probably never use it. But we need to continue up that skill tree. So, Barret. The fiery impulse. I already unlocked that. Alright, so we'll do this one. Just to keep the tree moving. Red. I already did the HP for him. So wind, fire, or... Oh no, I got... Do this! Overfang. Synergy ability. Okay. Everybody's leveled up. What is this? A photo booth? Doesn't this look like a photo booth? Dude, he just plows shit and knocks shit all over the place. Alright. That's a Chadley Tower, so we're going to learn those now. Now, if I can only remember where the other one was, that didn't get marked on the map that I ran by. I already checked out that house, right? Yeah. Into the barn we go. That sword looks pretty sweet.
Saw the sign. Need some chocobos to cross the swamp.
I'm sorry, Pops, but you're out of luck.
Pops.
Got no more birds. Last one went this morning.
Could have fooled me, kid.
Pops.
These are spoken for. That or they're not fit for
Oh,
riding.
it's like 21.
But
Pops.
I can see you're in a bind, so I'll bump you up the list. For a price, of course.
Which is?
10 grand each.
Yeah, well, that's not gonna happen.
We don't have that kind of money. Or any, really.
Well, there
thought those
is
Pops.
one other option. Only cost you $1 grand.
What's the catch?
Is what a scoundrel might say. But I wouldn't dream of distressing y'all further. Just so happens one of our birds ran off the other day. Wild thing, but still a fine chocobo. If you can manage to find and catch him, then he's yours. Free of charge.
You sure?
Yeah, why not? Name's Pico. The hardest-headed bird you'll ever meet. By far. He's the spitting image of Pops here. You can start by looking for his tracks. Find those, and you're sure to find the feet that made him. Now, wild chocobos can be a bit skittish around people. But if you play it cool and creep up real quiet-like, you'll wrangle them no problem.
I think we can do that. Thanks.
And one last thing. This info comes free of charge, provided you promise to stop by our shop. Speak to Chloe back there. She'll sell you whatever you need.
I can't remember her name in the original game.
Kid's a born businessman.
If she was even there, I can't even remember that. I know there was 2 people in the barn.
And rearing lessons are on me.
I don't know if that was Chloe or not.
Need something? Gear serves all sorts of purposes, from
Think
the
it was?
cosmetic to the practical. Can even improve a race bird's performance.
Race bird's performance.
Won't cost you a gill. Golden plumes only. Start by looking for fresh tracks. Once you spot them, birds are rarely more than a stone's throw away. Birds in the wild are much more skittish than kept ones. Gonna have to be real quiet on the approach, else they'll bolt. Good luck wrangling Pico!
Well, they made the chocobos a lot cuter in this game than in 16. They were kind of... What is Red doing? He did not like that table. I need to save that. How the hell do I save that? No, I want... I just want to... Yeah, I want to save that. Last 30 seconds should do it. Okay. He saw some gum under it. But yeah, the chocobos in Final Fantasy 16 were kind of ugly. Oh, we got a weapon. A timeless rod. Aerith. Let's unlock that. And I gotta get... We also gotta get cooking on Red and Barret's weapons. So Arcane Ward's good. Timeless Rod. It's just better. It's got more materia and more shit. So this looks like it's going to be different than the other game. This looks like it may be... There's something in that stable? Okay. It looks like it may be... Every weapon you find is just better. Like, instead of the last game where you could switch back and forth, I don't think this game's going to be like that. I could be wrong. So, the Chrono Aegis raises a barrier that damages and temporarily freezes enemies who attempt to strike you. Alright, proficiency bonus is to inflict stop. So I wonder if that's random. I do have all the materia attached except for that one steel, right? Okay. Alright, I'm going to switch also. to party Barret and Aerith. Because Barret... how do we get his weapon unlocked? No, you know what? No, not yet. Then I'll get confused. I'll do one at a time. We're just doing Aerith for now. Yeah, so I guess I'm just going to keep doing that move until it does stop. Alright, you said there's something somewhere. In here? Alright, it's not letting me go in there. Alright, so I can't use that thing till I speak to Chloe. Was it that one? Okay. So there's nothing there. Okay. Oh, we have a chest up here, though. Moogle medal. So we don't know. I doubt that kid's out here roaming the world to give us shit for his Moogle medals. But it's interesting that somebody else is doing that. Magi or whatever his name was, the kid that dressed up as a Moogle.
Sorry about my brother. All he thinks about is money. He's just doing
Well,
his job.
it is a business.
We understand, I suppose, but he's been a real pain about it ever since our parents left. Say, are you guys from Midgar?
Midgar, never heard of it.
The Undercity. Then, do you happen to know Chocobo Sam? Not very well, but yeah,
We do know
I guess we
Chocobo
do.
Sam.
Where is he?
Probably the Sector 6 slums. He's a big deal in Wall.
Why do you ask? I was thinking about reaching out. It's his fault Mom and Dad are gone, so...
Uh-oh.
Chloe, that's none of these good folks' business.
But they could help.
Don't tell anyone what she told you. Sam's one of the biggest names in the business. If he gets wind of that story... Alright,
Interesting.
done for.
Keeping Chocobo Sam involved.
Your secret's safe with us. I promise. Oh, take these greens. You can give them to Pico when you find him. They were always his favorite treat, you see.
These out greens, they look like radishes.
Had a taste. Right. Should probably sell you stuff, huh? Billy will throw a fit if I don't at least try to get you to spend a few gil. No pressure, but if anything catches your eye...
See, now I'm interested. What did Chocobo Sam do to their parents?
On you, I can exchange them for Chocobo gear. So be sure to hand them over if you do.
Alright, a ranch's tack shop. Let's enlarge this. A ranch's tack shop will have Chocobo gear for sale, which can only be traded for golden plumes. These rare feathers can be obtained by wrangling new Chocobos or repairing Chocobo stops. So yeah, we don't have any of those yet. But what can we buy? So we're picking... These are all resources that we've been picking up. So I'm not going to buy any of those. We have them all. And trade, we have nothing yet. So, can't do anything with her yet.
Pico doesn't give you all too much trouble.
Okay. Golden plumes. So we just gotta buy something from her when we get them. Yeah, I want to know what he did to these kids' parents that made them go away. Where's Chadley? He's supposed to show up here.
Where'd you run off to?
Or maybe we do after we come back with the Chocobo. I've seen this part in a video that the developers did. They showed off this part, and I swear Chadley is there when we come out of that barn at some point. I hope I can climb this fence. Okay, that's a negative. Is there a back exit, or do we gotta go around to the front? Climb over this box? So close. So close. They're gonna make us go around. Okay. Oh, what about this? So close. The hell's the front door to this place? are they?